That move does a lot, and I'm a big fan of it.
I think you have your biases, but it's fine. You
Yes,
like
I do, and I'm unapologetically biased. That's the thing. I'll go into the mic and I'll say, hey, I love DDD, I love Ness, I love Villager, and I like watching Mega Man, but not playing against Mega Man.
How do you feel about
everybody
Mewtwo?
else I'll talk smack about. Huh?
How do you feel about Mewtwo?
A lot of things. But right now, we are going to be seeing the gun back between Syrup and Zomba. So I feel like last time around, Zomba kept on getting back onto stage against Syrup and killing him off of one whiff double jump. Syrup is going to have to play so defensively.
Yeah, the big thing in that set, like we were mentioning before, is that PSI Magnet was kind of a non-factor in that first set. You saw how much Syrup relies on that move in neutral, in his punish game, and Zomba just did a great job just, very cleverly staying around that and finding the counterplay to it. So, we'll see if he can generate that same sort of result. Sheesh, that was weird.
Oh my goodness. Gets that falling neutrally, has Syrup in a corner once again. Look how much space that covers. As Ness, when your mobility is that limited, how do you actually escape neutrally? You do not. You simply suffer.
Death taxes Ness's neutral air. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Some people even skip the taxes. You don't even have to worry about that. So, nonetheless, though, we move here. Nice parry right there.
Are you
but
encouraging tax evasion on this stream?
I love Yoshi. What are you talking about? But yeah, that was kind of an awkward spot for a parry right there. Again, both players, inching near that death percent. And both these characters can kill you, at around the same-ish percent. So, we'll see if is that going to be it? No.
Oh, that PK fight was so huge. But I like how Zomba thought 2 steps ahead. Most people, they either jump or roll out of PK fight or whatever. And the biggest thing that you can do to make it even safer to pick your next option is to do that, but then also press something else. Well, that doesn't kill us. No way!
Come on, man. He's a kid.
It's funny. That's really funny. And oh my god, look at all this option coverage. Waited for him to Syrup just to press neutral out of disadvantage once again. But this is big for Syrup. Is he going to be able to get the drop zone fail? Yes, he is. And finds that stock.
Yeah, but Zomba, once again, putting Ness back in the corner almost immediately. So, Syrup, once again, knocking on Death's door as the back throw comes out. The air dodge is baited.
Oh, this is it. He has no double jump. And gets body blocked. Yeah. So let's talk about that. There's a couple of things that happen. Zomba, so he has been consistently jumping out of PK fire, which is like totally fine, like that's a normal defensive option, but then he also chooses to press forward as well. And as a result, Syrup is never able to properly punish a lot of Zomba's jumps because he turns that PK fire almost into his own advantage, as Syrup struggles to be able to follow up properly. Additionally, once again, we're seeing this thing where Ness is getting hit off stage and just kind of dies. You can body block up B. It's like distance is basically cut in half because the programmers basically hate Ness.
Go tell us how you really feel.
He deserves it.
Ness does not deserve it. I don't know if anybody else in chat heard that, but our producer was talking smack.
Anyway,
this is no laughing matter.
I will continue to laugh because I'm older than you. We move here to potentially the last game of this tournament, and Zomba looking extra nice in that first game. So, I don't know, man. Syrup is going to have to find an answer here.
Oh, gets catching that jump, but I feel like that anti-air is barely an anti-air sometimes with the way that it struggles just to connect its second hit. And wow, Syrup with these PK flash conversions and option coverage, so good at catching people air dodging.
Yeah, it's just so good, man. But did you see a different look here from Syrup as they've done a good job again converting where it hurts R.O.B the most, and that's with his big body. You saw Syrup able to get a lot of damage with the PK Thunder, just kind of keeping Zomba forever in disadvantage above him, and you saw it able to set up into a kill there. So.
All right, I'm just trying to put on the shield pressure. This is going to be such a big follow-up from Syrup, or is it not? I ended up going for a back here, which I feel like was a misinputted retreating something. So, a little bit unfortunate, but this is so big.
Oh, God, that was so scary for everybody.
Oh, my goodness. What is Syrup going for?
Yeah, he's going for broke here again. What makes Syrup so good is his punish game. That could have been a huge opportunity right there for Syrup, but gonna end up missing the PK Thunder too,
Ooh.
and he's gonna lose the stock for it.
That's what happens when you lose your double jump against R.O.B. As Syrup, as he double jumps, he needs to preemptively throw out a hitbox. Neutral air into side B? Sure, because look what happens now. He has him in the corner, he has him off stage, he still gets that grab, gets the air dodge read? No.
Ooh, point blank shoots the laser. Yep, and that's all she can do. Syrup trying to drift back to the ledge, maybe thinking that Zomba wasn't going to go out there to chase him, but he indeed did do that.
He's ruthless. Zomba has not been letting Syrup breathe at all offstage, which is exactly how you have to be treating this matchup. He's playing this matchup to the best of his ability now, and it is showing, but going for like a bit of an unsafe follow-up, the neutral air has a lot of startup and not enough frame advantage on hit. No way.
Yeah, oh, you see. Okay, Syrup going for the high recovery there. It's going to get sniffed out by Zomba. Is the down smash going to be enough to nick him? No way.
Goes for the bounce. Is he going to be able to get the second one? Yes, he is. Makes it back onto the stage, but yeah, it's immediately swatted away out of the skies.
Ooh, Kage going to avoid the up air, but Zomba going to get a nair of their own. One solid hit away from potentially winning this tournament.
Gets a falling neutral, gets another hit of gyro, and this is going to be the classic Zomba R.O.B ledge trap. You have gyro out there, what do? You kind of suffer some of the time.
See Zomba going for the home run hit right there. The back air will connect. That's going to be all she wrote. So Zomba is going to be your fusion champion this week again. So despite the the fake persona choir and everything, it is not enough of a power up for Syrup to mount that comeback.
Dude, that was a clinic.
Yeah.
That was like not great for Syrup, and Zomba just like knows the ins and outs of this matchup now. He is not respecting Syrup in the slightest offstage. He goes for these options. So I love this adjustment that he made in game 2. He went for nair side B twice in a row, and the reason why that's so important is because it's not that it gets a stock or that it doesn't, it's that it puts Syrup so deep off stage that there is no way that he is recovering without using his double jump. Because if he doesn't, and he just goes for a deep PK Thunder, he's forced into an angle that Zomba can always downer, or he's going to be forced into double jump high recovery, with which Zomba sees, hey, did you just use up your double jump? Forwarder, gyro, laser, back air, just keeps on letting him have it. That was just solid decision making. He knows what he's best at, which is edge guarding, and what Syrup struggles most in, which is getting back onto the stage.
Yeah, that was at stretches of the matchup. It was just not fun. I'm looking over my shoulder now; they're talking it over. So you love to see the the top players helping each other out. It's like, hey man, I don't like beating you up that bad in that matchup. So let's talk about it. So that was some fun stuff. And listen, we hope you guys at home had a good time. As we move back into a back to school era of Smash. Some of these tournaments might look a little bit smaller, but the competition is still going to be just as stacked. Can't be me though. I haven't been to school in like, I don't know, 5 years. So.
Yep. Oh, couldn't be me either. I'm 28. So with that being said, my little Pog Champs, we are going to be closing it out. For the night, Zomba is going to be a champion. Syrup with a second place finish, and Jackal with a third place finish as well. You can go ahead and find us. You can, first of all, let's talk about Koopa. You can go ahead and follow him at Koopa_NJ on Twitter.com. Please go ahead and follow him. Keep up with all of the different events that he's doing. He's one of the best to do it. Not
Thanks,
underscore.
pal.
I lied. Just Koopa NJ. My bad.
I wasn't gonna say anything. It's fine. I understand. Yeah, keep up with Dara with what she does. It's a Garia. It's your tag with an IA at the end of it, as you always advertise.
So it's this what you see down here with an I and an A at the end of it. Come through for all sorts of degenerate posts. Yep. See what I'm like commentating, working on these days. I'm always doing a lot.
And we're both gonna be a Riptide. Let's push. If you listen. Get me to I don't know. Get me to 3,000 followers by Riptide, and I'll let Dara push me in the pool.
I'm down for that. Also, wait, Riptide is
next
weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so this fusion wasn't the Riptide practice. Next week, let's try to get a nice venue and try to practice up because Tri-State's trying to show out this event. Let's get a Smash and Splash Part 2, guys. Come on.
Make sure listen. Let's try to avoid drowning at all costs, whether it be in pools or in the actual pool.
There you go. Yes.
We prosper out here.
All right, let's pack it up, guys.
Yeah, with that being said, thank you so much to everybody that was able to stop by. Remember to pog your champs out. Remember to keep yourselves hydrated. Tell somebody that you care about them. Yeah, that's all I got left.
Wash your hands. There we go.
Wash your hands. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye, gamers.